These conditions weren't here for the warm-up, remember, so they didn't get a sighter. Jack Duncan dealing with that expertly.
It's a ball into the wind and it sits nicely for Trent Bahaja, who, would you believe it, on 7 minutes gives Newcastle the lead. One-on-one with Philip Curto. It was a lovely ball over the top, just sat up in the wind. And Maccarthur, who plays it square for Bahaja, finishes with aplomb. It's 1-0.
What a great start for Newcastle. We just talked about those conditions. They certainly played a role in this chance and opportunity, and in the end a goal for Newcastle.
Nice play between Sotirio and Grozos. Sotirio can send Maccarthur away. Finds himself one-on-one with Vujica. Goes himself, Maccarthur. And Philip Curto at half stretch sees it wide of the far post. Thinks about linking up with De Silva again. Gets the left-footed cross in. And it's a good clearance in the end by Thurgate. Falls for Davila. Opportunity here for Macarthur. Calls for handball. It looked, it came off the chest, though, of Jenkinson, right off the Newcastle Jets badge. And now they can break through Grozos. He's got space down the right-hand side. Runs towards goal. He scored from this position last week. This time it's straight at Philip Curto. And the Polish keeper playing game number 100. Parries it clear. Here's Sotirio. Hoffman finds himself forward. Plays it across the face. But there's no one there. And it will ultimately roll out for a Macarthur throw. Plenty of blue shirts, knowing their defensive roles. Newcastle floated in towards the back post. Sujnar gets the first header. Falls for Matt Miller. And now Jonathan Aspropotomides brings out a big save from Jack Duncan at the front post. Two defenders lining up to score.
Was involved in some good passages for Newcastle early.
Matt Miller links up with Ogla, who does really well. It's a wonderful touch. Ali Ogla from tight quarters. Jack Duncan was at the front post, but he just can't keep a shot down for the switch of play. Dartsmelia linking up with Aquilina. Decent ball in. Maccarthur was just ghosting in the back stick, and Sujnar had to slide in. In-swinging corner from Drew. Flicked on by Matt Miller. Over the bar in the end.
Good delivery from Drew. Nice and flat. Good run from Miller, the top goal scorer at Macarthur.
We saw it in the earlier game this afternoon. Sydney FC with a 94th minute equaliser. Miller floats this one towards the back post, and Aquilina almost got caught in an awkward position, but he does well to readjust.